TV Las Vegas is Tiny TV, Tiny Tadani, and
Scott Williams.
Scott is the
Executive Director.
Executive Director, Lex Brodies. Executive Director of Tiny TV right here, Tiny Tadani. We are at Island Pacific Academy, IPA, where values matter. Just like Lex Brodies' Thank You Very Much Award. You ready, Scott?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go. Well, we don't know much about this school out in Kapolei called Island Pacific Academy, so let's talk to the principal. This is Kip Cummings. Hi, Kip.
Hi there.
Yeah, so tell us about the school. I mean, this is for anybody?
This is for anybody. We're located in Kapolei. We are 10 years old. We currently serve the Kapolei and West Oahu neighborhood. We have students from kindergarten to grade 12.
And a big fundraiser coming up today, I can see.
We're looking for our annual fundraiser. It's looking to be a lot of fun. We have 10 chefs that are coming from island and off island. I think Chef Guzman, Chai, and that's going to be fantastic.
Well, and let's go see what the school's all about. I mean, that's good you do fundraisers because that helps with the educational side, but you got some interesting things in here. I noticed the artwork right away, and I've been here for a church event and different things, but tell us about this piece.
This piece is for auction at our gala. It was done by a local artist, and it was done specially for us. We are the Navigators, so it's a piece that the artist took away. So it's the Navigators by day, Navigators by night, and so it's a piece that was done for auction.
Beautiful. And we'll have kids walking through the halls and everything, but there's even more art on the walls.
We have a very strong arts program built right from kindergarten to grade 12. We believe in the arts and a well-rounded education.
And a lot of awards. How's the athletic program here at IPA?
Athletics program is very strong. We were Division III volleyball and basketball champions.
Oh.
We have over 40 sports offerings through the ILH and PAC-5.
So this is a championship kind of school and very clean. You see all the lockers and kids practicing and hanging out, big smiles. And I understand they have a actual recording studio in here?
Yes, we have a recording studio, and we have a club called Navigator Records. And they put down their own tracks. They've released some tunes on iTunes and Amazon, and they do it for after school. And this is our Navigator Records.
Hey, Mr. Navigator, your name?
Micah Hirokawa.
All right, so you're the leader of this.
I am.
Oh my goodness, look at this equipment. You guys got all the computers and keyboards and a full-on professional studio.
Yeah, we do. We do. The kids come in here and they record their music. It's their own compositions.
Has anything ever been like out there released?
Yeah, they do. They have one song released that's called, what is it called again? Sorry, it's coming on the...
We won the Grammy, Rock Your Grammy song.
Oh yeah, we won a Grammy Rock Your School Song competition, where we were selected out of 3 schools nationwide.
So this is like School of Rock.
It is just like the School of Rock.
Okay, maybe we'll come back and they can play us something.
Yeah, they're setting up to play right now.
Okay, we'll do our thank you very much award. We'll come back. Okay, here's something near and dear to me, ceramics. This has been a part of my life. And Kip, you guys have a full-on program here.
Yes, we do. Like I said, we have a strong arts program from kindergarten right through grade 12. This is our arts program. The kids get music, art, and drama. We have a full balanced curriculum, and we think the arts is very important, as well as our sciences and our technology.
The kids just look smart. Look, they're like sitting around computers and well-behaved. Look, they're just sitting down. This is IPA. Is that what it's all about?
It is. We are a community where we are an ohana, and we know all our students by name, and we have wonderful students.
All right. Wow, more artwork and beautiful things here at IPA. We're going to go upstairs with Kip and Scott, Tiffany, and see more of IPA, award-winning school.
We are the Hawaii State Champions for Robotics. Currently our 2 student teams are at World, and right now we are #1 in the world for driver skills in robotics.
Okay, so robotics are high in that. I feel like I'm back in school. Okay, Kip, this looks like it's a playground, but this is serious stuff.
I think it's a playground for teachers and for students. So we have the Robotics After School Club. We also have robotics as part of our school day. But we also have Design Technology, a program where they learn the processes of technology and design.
Like that's a 3D printer right there.
That is a 3D printer. Students will create mechanical drawings and design, and feed those through into our 3D printers and coming up with the processes and all of the engineering and all the requirements for engineering. So our students are well versed and prepared for life beyond us in a technological world.
See, back when I was in school, we used to use like straw and paint and like blow it on the
We
paper.
still use straw and paint because it's still really important and tactile and all of those fun things. As they progress, we also put in a lot of the technology and those requirements too.
All right, engineering and robotics, everything. This is very interesting. Okay, if they want to find out more, is there a website or do they call the school?
We do have a website, ipahawaii.org, and we do have an admissions department as well that can take very good care of you.
I think we're ready to get the award going. Thanks. Okay, we're in the lobby area preparing to surprise our student. And Kip, so does the person who wrote our thank you very much award, does she know that she won today?
She doesn't, so it's going to be a surprise.
And so we got the whole family here, and Scott and Tiffany are kind of versing them on what's going to be happening, even with the Perry and Price show, where our reader or student gets to read it on the radio as well as here on Tiny TV. So apparently, Tiffany from the Board of Education, or Department of Education, sorry, the winner, the person who wrote the letter, she wrote it to
her sister. Here is her sister right here. She's actually seen the letter.
This is the first time I think we had a sister write a nice letter besides, you know, fighting and screaming. But do you guys actually get along?
Yes.
How many other siblings are there?
It's just us, so
Okay,
we're pretty close.
Very nice. Are you surprised at the letter, or were you kind of knowing that she loves you this much?
She actually read it to me before the contest,
Oh, okay.
so I kind of knew about it.
That's okay.
But yeah,
There's nothing
I'm
wrong
proud of her,
with being, you know, thankful before the contest, right, Scott? If they do it already, we don't give them any kind of a minus, right?
Well, actually, part of the program, that's what we ask our letter writers to do, and that's actually deliver the letter to the person they wrote it to. Because we only get, you know, the top of the letters from each class, and we only can pick 5 to 10 a year. So it's important to us that once the letters are written, that they all go to the folks they were written to.
All right, and that's good to know for the people who are thinking of our next contest. When is it open, and how do they get involved?
Well, actually, we just opened it back up. We just changed it on our website that it's open for the rest of the year, so they can turn in letters all year round.
Okay, good timing then. We're announcing this. Now, Mom and Dad are here. Now, tell us about your thoughts as parents. You got these siblings that love each other. Isn't that nice?
Yes, it's really nice. We didn't expect this. We just thought it's one of the homeworks. So when Miss Sabina called us that she wants something, we're like, what is it? Yeah, but we love both of our girls, and we're so proud of them. Thank you.
Now, Dad, what do you think you can attribute this, your girls getting along so well in this letter?
To the mom.
Hey, smart man. Give credit to the mom. It was them?
She's pretty much the one that raised the two girls, you know.
Okay. Good man.
He works hard for us, so you know it goes back to him.
Okay, very happy family. We like that. Okay, let's go surprise our winner. And what's your daughter's name?
Rylene.
Rylene. Okay, let's go see Rylene. Are you guys ready? Okay. Okay, whose class is this?
This is my class, 8th grade.
And you're Miss
Sabina.
Sabina. Okay,
Yes,
so
and also Sensei, Brent Takenouchi, that's also his. So the two of us share all of the 8th grade.
is the class ready?
Yes, the class is ready. They're so excited.
Okay, let's go inside. Surprise the class. Good afternoon, class. Oh, you guys are so polite. Now, you know when you call me uncle, I feel very old. You can just call me Tiny. All right, very good. Now, what grade are you guys? 8th. Okay, so we do something called the Lex Brodies Thank You Very Much Award on Tiny TV. And we pick somebody who wrote a thank you letter, and they get to read it to who they wrote it to, and they get all kind of neat prizes. Are you guys ready to find out more about this? Yes. Okay, but you have to know, first of all, when you grow up, who drives here? Anybody? Not yet? Okay, when you drive, if not, tell your parents when they have a bad tire or they need an oil change or they need their car looked at, they go to Lex Brodies, okay? I'm serious, the boss is right here. All right, now let's get to Scott Williams. He's the Executive Director of Lex Brodies. How about a nice hand for Scott?
And all this is just blowing up with a simple step of thinking of someone and writing a thank you letter, what can actually happen. So with that, we're going to bring up our winner. It's a young lady who wrote to her sister, so she probably knows. Rylene, would you please come up?
Hey, Rylene, are you ready to read that for us?
I guess.
Okay. Don't be nervous. It's only millions of viewers here on Tiny TV.
Comb my hair.
No, I'm kidding. But there's a lot of people, and we want to thank you for writing the letters, so we want to show people to be like you and to thank people. So go ahead.
Okay, well, do I just start reading it then?
That's the best way.
Okay, well, this is my sister Shania, so I love her very much, and I wrote this for her. So, oh, I'm shaking.
And you kind of wrote it in a poem form. I like it. So.
Yeah, I wrote it in a poem form. I really like poems, and she was the one that inspired me to write it, actually. Like, to write in poem form and stuff like that. Okay, so,
What is it called?
It's called I Remember.
Okay.
So, I remember watching you in the school plays and enjoying seeing them. I remember how quiet and shy I used to act in elementary, ducking my head to avoid attention. I remember you walking with your head high, confidence radiating off. I remember people saying we look alike, but I could never be as confident and as amazing as you. I remember when summer came and your contagious, spectacular personality changed me. I remember you giving me courage, bravery, confidence, and perseverance. Years later, do you remember watching me in the school play and enjoying seeing them? Do you remember how quiet and shy I used to act in elementary, ducking my head to avoid attention? Do you remember me walking with my head high, confidence radiating off? Do you remember people saying that we look alike, but you taught me that we're amazing in our own different ways? Do you remember when summer came and your contagious, spectacular personality changed me? Do you remember giving me courage, bravery, confidence, and perseverance? I remember everything, but I forgot to say thank you. Thank you, Shania. I hope you remember it because I always will. Your sister, Rylene.
Wow, wasn't that a good letter, class? Yes. Did anyone cry like me? Yeah. Wow, that was so good. My camera, Scott, isn't this what it's all about for you? I mean, you got winners like that. You're watching her, and you don't have to prep her or anything. And how do you feel?
Well, like I mentioned earlier, you know, the cool thing with this program is we're able to just go to schools and kind of just step into people's lives, the classrooms' lives, the families' lives, and it's so special when you get to meet them. And just this little glimpse that we saw today is just so touching, and we'll get to know them a little bit more tomorrow with the Perry and Price show. So it's a wonderful program. Again, it's such a simple thing to say thank you, but you can see the bonding power. And this is sisters that are a year apart. Mm-hmm. You know, they're already close, but they'll never forget this.
Okay, and the website again?
Well, they can go to lexbrodies.com. We have a community tab on the right side that has the entry form, and actually a lot of our past videos. In fact, this is our 103rd winner, and we have about 50 of the videos online, so it's pretty amazing.
All right, Lex Brodies, a fine sponsor, and we thank them. Well, we thank them very much for being a part of the D Las Vegas' Tiny TV. Okay, Micah, we're ready for a song. You guys ready?
We're ready.
Okay, and
we're always ready.
The club is called
Navigator Records.
Navigator Records. We got everybody with their phones, and we got lead singers and everything. Let's do it, guys. This is statewide on the D Las Vegas' Tiny TV.
Even our friendship to rearrange. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I used to call you my family, but now you look like my enemy.
All right, we're walking in the halls of IPA, and tell them what they're watching, guys.
You're watching the D Las Vegas's on Tiny TV on OC16.
All right, thanks, guys.